So what do you think of this trial?
Oh, wow. You don't have one opinion. That's interesting. You try and do in 30 seconds what is an opportunity of a lifetime.
Best man in the world.
I had fun. I had one hell of a lot of fun. I should have to pay to do what I do, but at the same time, it has to be supported. It's very important. Unbelievable. I have so much to say that you shouldn't trust me because my mind is teeming with ideas. The fun, the experience, the privilege, the importance, the issues. Cut. Nobody allows you know, what you do is you make your little clip, I've been involved in training politicians not to allow too long a clip to be taken and to say the same thing on message over and over. I've been involved in it. So this is nuts. I'm not, you know, I got to tell you, the experience was exhausting. It was exhilarating. It's extraordinary. Every time reputation and freedom of speech collide, you have an extraordinarily complex and interesting package of law to permit you to reconcile the two. And that is probably necessary for our society because people have to be able to maintain reputations. Now, whether corporations need to maintain reputations is a separate and, I think, less important issue. But our law, since a case called Shallow in 1909, has decided that corporations get to vindicate their reputation just like natural people about matters that are defamatory. So we need to think about that in company with the fabulous work of Joel Bakken about whether corporations are essentially mentally ill. They're driven by profit, but they don't have, they qualify for the elements of mental illness. So are we turning loose our human advocates? Are we putting our human advocates at jeopardy of corporate lawsuits to vindicate corporate profits and reputation? I consider a question engaged by the lawsuit that I have the privilege of representing an heroic campaigner. Ed.
So should
No.
Should corporations
Okay, you are using this privilege. Should they be stripped of that privilege? No. You know what? We need to create a separate cause of action which does not have the adverse presumptions of defamation that protect the reputations of individual people, but forces the corporation to, in fact, prove the sorts of damages that are the other criteria that are involved in the tort of injurious God, now I've forgotten the word. Injurious falsehood. Thank you. The peanut gallery remembers. And of tape.